I'm Austin Adamson, and due to a Twitter poll, I'm going to be playing SUPERHOT tonight. We had a bunch of coverage up on the site last week, but haven't done it for Monster Monday yet. So the latest update that brought it out of review status and put it into retail mode wiped my save. So here we are, pretty much at the beginning, and I'm gonna try and just play through this. Shown a lot of the early stuff already, but if you got any questions or comments, I do have the chat open, and I am playing on the PC using an Xbox One controller here, just because it's a little easier on this setup here where I'm at. I don't quite have a regular desk. So yeah, SUPERHOT is the first-person shooter where time moves forward only when the player moves. And then after you complete a level, it does this, which is really nice. Oof. Sorry, I've got the chat open now. So yeah, it's a lot about kind of lining up shots and anticipating enemy movements. And it becomes much more of a puzzle game than a shooter. And it's awesome. It's $25. It's out on Steam right now. Coming to Xbox One probably next month, if I had to guess. Yeah, and this, so you can see that time actually does move a little bit, even when you're not moving. Like, I can show you here. Take it slow. That's right. It's what it wants me to do. So you can see this bullet. It's, especially when I look. So even if I don't look here, you can see it's still moving through the air. And then it'll move faster if I look, and even faster if I move. Oh, I forgot I'm not doing a challenge mode. Last time I played this level was swords only, so I had to run through this and get close to take these guys out. So, very cool. Very cool. The one of the issues I have with it is it's a little short. The story, I think the first time, it actually took me a few hours, close to 4. Oh boy. Let's see if I can save myself. Block the bullet with my gun. But yeah, the story can be completed in a few hours, depending on how good you are. And then a lot of the extra modes are just these same levels that I'm playing through now, with some slight modifiers, speedrun modes, and punching only, swords only, that kind of stuff. Super hot. But still, like, this is an awesome package they put together. Like this, the way the stylized text here, the design of the environments, the enemies. The endless mode is actually a lot of fun, especially when you can see your replay of, like, 20, 30 guys all going down. This guy with a gun. It's real rad. Just some of the coolest action sequences that rival, like, the biggest action movies when it's all played together. Like, this one might... Out of it. So let's see what this replay looks like. Super hot. It's just rad. absolutely rad.
Super hot.
So then there's some really light storytelling, which explain the UI and kind of everything else about this game. I like to jump around. Jumping is really cool in this because when you hold the jump button, you kind of float. Time moves slow. We're actually doing a giveaway over on MonsterVine. If you, I don't think it's ended yet. I think you got another couple days before that one ends. So some people were asking me about how the controller works for this part of the game. Just use the triggers to type. So it's just a bunch of this. Everyone gets something different. It's crazy. That's right, I got kicked out. Oh yeah, there's a new crack. So yeah, I guess the story is this is an illegitimate piece of software that, or you don't have access to, but someone has given you the files to the crack that lets you access this game on the company's server. And he's kind of helping you out and giving you the updated files. Oh. Oh yeah, this is where they introduced the jump mechanic. Oh Jesus Christ. I don't know how he died. Sometimes I'm really bad at taking the shots correctly. You can shoot bullets with your gun if you're good enough, and I've heard that you can even slice them out of the air with your sword, but I have not been able to do that. So let's actually throw this gun. It's probably empty. We're very close to it. Oh, that's a miss. Oh my gosh. There's no benefit from getting a headshot, except I think there's some achievements to track that. And sometimes it says stuff like boom when you get a headshot. So it looks cooler. So yeah, if you're watching this live, we do have a giveaway going right now for SUPERHOT, Steam code. You just go to MonsterVine.com and then to the giveaways tab at the top. It's where we'd like to keep them. We also started a Hitman Go giveaway today for the PS4 version. And our phone conducting headphones from Aftershock. That ends tonight, actually. You have a few more hours to get them on. And entering's easy. You just kind of interact with our social media or social media of the people who gave us the stuff to give out. And check out content on the site. Enter our SUPERHOT giveaway by checking out our SUPERHOT review.
Super hot. Super.
This is one of the levels that really teaches you about. Ooh, he got me about close quarters combat, melee combat here. 3 punches. Or 1 swing of the bat. And it's all about getting these guys in the right order. If I can actually position myself correctly, shouldn't be. Did he just really? So a lot of times you throw your weapon instantly, so it's beneficial to throw that, throw it instead of waiting for your wind up to swing again or shoot again. Yeah, this was actually a Kickstarter a few years ago. It's so cool. They really pulled it together well. Pulled it off.
Super hot. Super hot. Super
And it runs pretty well on
super hot.
lower end machines. It scales pretty well.
Super.
Yeah, there's these environmental objects you can pick up and throw. Three weapons: shotgun, like an auto or assault rifle, and a pistol. Come on. Shot off. Magazine empty. Now I need this pistol. Dead. But good thing about this is you just press a button and you're back in it. Slight load, but it's very quick, which is what it needs to be on some of these more difficult. This one right here was the first like challenge that I ran into where I had to play it more than once, or more than a few times. Do something cool. Nope. I'm gonna get a twofer. I think there's a way to... These guys are all disarmed. Yeah, everything only moves when you move. There's a little bit, like you can see, things still move, even when I'm not moving, but it's very slow. And there is a mode where nothing moves if you're not moving, and bullets travel faster as a result. It's kind of a balancing they did for that mode, which is unlocked when the game is completed. And I have not, like I was saying earlier, the save file got rewritten with the retail or the release update. Day 1 patch. Oh jeez. Okay, I hope that hits. Got him, disarmed him, grab the shotgun. Super hot. Yeah, so here, I'll let this play out. Yep, it shows it in real time. And it's so cool. Especially some of the more complicated levels, and like you can then you can edit the replay here. And take a clip and upload it to their website, killstagram.com, I think, which wasn't working quite right when I was reviewing it, but I think it's working a little better. But yeah, it's great. And then let's see if yep. Yeah, this game is really cool. I actually have to throw my bat at this guy, which is unfortunate. I'm just gonna try and keep it. Oh, here we go, katana time. Let's see how this replay looks.
Super
Yeah.
hot. Super hot.
Oh, I skipped it. Dang it. Oh well. Yeah, so I'm hopefully... I don't think I'll play to be able to unlock the endless modes and stuff like that, but we'll get a little further here on the story mode before I call it quits. It's a really just awesome game. First time playing it, I think I had a goofy grin on the entire time. So here's the assault rifle. It fires 3 bullets per trigger pull. So yeah, this one was another bit of a challenge because you can kind of walk into the wall and move time forward. There is an achievement for getting 3 kills with 1 trigger pull. Not been able to do, but this looks like it would be the perfect opportunity. Yeah, the art style kind of reminded me of like oh, I just did it. Like 90s interpretation of a virtual reality world, like very minimalistic, rough polygons, low detail. Yeah, and then there's this whole just bizarre storyline. Very light story, but so cool, so cool. So we'll take a look at this message. This is the guy who sent me the game. Use triggers to type. Didn't feel like it was that long. No plot, no reason for anything, just killing red guys. Yeah. They patched it. Now it's password protected. So yeah, and other things in this are just really cool. Just, I don't know, it's ASCII art. There's a couple of mini games. There's like this fire demo. Just super cool style. But let's get a couple more levels in here. Even though it says it's password protected. Let's see if we can guess it. And by guess it, I mean mash on the triggers. And sure enough, we're granted access. There's these weird kind of effects that they put in. Oh, here's another one that can be challenging here.
Super.
So yeah, at the end of the level,
Super hot.
it just forces you to throw your weapon, which is just the perfect way to end it.
Super hot. Super hot. Super.
Let's just let it play here. My super cool moves.
Super hot.
And yeah, sometimes you can some weird story elements here. Determining breach location. Just self-aware. They can see me. Something weird happened. I think I just saw myself in the game. Uh-oh, that's not what I typed. Yeah, this reminded me a little bit about Pony Island as well. Although I haven't played that yet, but I really should. This was equally as surprising, I think. I just expected a first-person shooter puzzle game. I did not expect this this weird, super hot user interface and some kind of story. The tutorial. Perfect. See, I'm pushing buttons here and I cannot move. Oh, there we go. Walk. Keep moving. Alright, I won't touch it.
Super hot. Super.
It's a good level. I still like that level. No replay of that one though. Oh. Okay. Make him fly. Watch that polygonal ragdoll. Hopefully it's a good year for slow-mo games. We got Super Hot, and then next month, I guess April still, Quantum Break for Xbox and PC is going to have some weird time mechanics. That's right. They're in control. So yeah, this game is really about situational awareness, knowing where the enemies are going to be. Not where they're going to be, but paying attention. So if you're not, stuff like that happens. You just die. It's okay. Because it's quick. It's a quick restart. And where I suck sometimes when I try to play this like a regular first-person shooter and try to move fast instead of being strategic. I try to strafe and maybe jump a little more than I should. I guess I should just shoot him. bullets going nice and slow here. Oh, that's right, he's got the... It was very nice they like to plant their feet. Oh, what just hit me? Oh boy. Okay. Out of ammo. Yeah, and if I don't know if you noticed, but the crosshair rotates when you shoot, and when it's back in its normal position, that's when you can fire again. So every gun has a different kind of, I don't know, rechambering speed. Oh, that assault rifle. Oh, that guy. There goes. Wow. Oh, lucky. Okay, I want to kill that guy. I'll get it. Done this one before. It's about kind of figuring out the puzzle. Knowing what to do. Maybe not just running in while they still have a gun out. Using my environment a little better. Whoa. Okay, where are we? Who's still alive? There he is. This has got to be out of ammo. Yeah. Oh no. Slowly. Get the shotgun.
Super
There we go.
hot.
Whew. This one deserves to be watched. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Super hot. Hello. Okay. Let's just throw everything at these guys. That's what it's here for, right? Just break glass everywhere. Uh-oh. Yeah, they like to go for any kind of weapon that you can leave in the environment. So, like, if one of their allies drops a gun, they're gonna try and pick it up instead of going after you with their fists. Oh no! They never saw it coming. Oh, come on, get this. Magazine's empty. Time for a new gun. Oh no. Yes.
hot, super
hot.
hot, super hot, super hot, super.
I also really like that the only things spoken in this game are the words super and hot.
Hot, super hot.
When will you learn? Dance, dog. Unless we die. But I don't want to die. A lot of bullets. Ah, there we go. Good dog. You don't belong here. I think the katana is my favorite weapon. Alright. It's gotta be. There we go. Okay, let's throw the katana at that guy. Throw this at that guy. Take his gun. Shoot that guy. Watch your six. You got it. Come on. Close. I was gonna almost get it on my first try. Took out a lot of these guys. God, just slice in half. So good. Maybe I can just... And if I can throw it at his legs... Oh, I missed. Oh. It'll stick into the ground and then you can pick it up really easily instead of waiting or running further to go pick it up again. Because the katana is one, I think it's an indestructible weapon. I don't know. Sometimes it does miss. I'm just gonna not chance it. Find his gun. Nope, it's in the air still. Where did the other one go? This is not good. Those guys have assault rifles. Took one of them out. Oh, there's the pistol. Grab it. Oh, crap. See if it'll go through 2. Well, it's close. Oh yes, that. Hopefully I can finish this off because that looked awesome. Oh, he dodged it. Dang it. get him?
Super
There.
hot.
Looks pretty cool. Yes.
Super
Super hot. Elevator pitch. I probably should have punched the guy with the gun pointed at me first, right? Or at least get out of the way. Yeah, this one's much more of a puzzle than I think any of the other ones. Instant reset. Where'd the gun go? Oh, it's so... Maybe if I just... Nope. I swear I've done this before. I need to be jumping, that's right. Always be jumping. Maybe not. Alright, slow down. Let's actually dodge some shots here. He shoots first. Then he shoots. This might kill his buddy. Nope. There it is. Elevator pitch. Oh, dang it. I don't know what happened there. I guess I didn't kill one of them. Just like the game taught me earlier. Go slow. Not slow enough. Alright. Now guess there is friendly fire. Don't hit me, boy. I'm gonna shoot one. And we're going together. And then grab his gun. And shoot right as the door opens. Oh no, didn't get him. That's not good. Oh, whew. Super hot.
Super hot.
Oh, I must have clipped the door or something.
Super.
Press A to hand over control. After every... No plot, no reason for anything. Just killing red guys. Hey, that's what I said earlier. That's right, I don't know what I'm doing. Watch closely. We're watching your home. We're watching you. This isn't your body. Your mind is here. With us. So yeah, I'm pushing the start button. No, they call it the menu button. It knows that I have an Xbox One controller, I think. Oh, skip through whatever that said. Incoming message. This is not a game. Quit while you can. I didn't know. Sorry. promise you won't launch superhot.exe again. Say the exact words. So, yeah. I think I'll end it there. That is that's SUPERHOT. It's great. It's a great game. $25 on Steam. I think it's still on sale from the launch week, maybe until the end of today. And it has this mini game called Tree Dude. That's Tree Dude. So I wanted to hear it. Some Tree Dude. Just chopping this ASCII tree. Not getting hit by any of the branches. 59. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I will maybe try and stream something midweek. Hopefully. But if not, I should be back next week with another episode of Monster Monday. I've got a couple other YouTube videos of SUPERHOT if you want to check out more, where I show off some of the endless mode and you know that kind of stuff. We'll leave you here with some pipes. Thanks again for stopping by, and have a great week.